true. 12-year goal. Ever since 2009, when I first saw my first triple turbo Duramax under the hood of Josh Blyler's truck, I was mesmerized. I thought that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've still got the picture. Now his truck was insane. It was probably a 1,400 horsepower, 1,500 horsepower truck, which in 2009 was unbelievable. Now the reason for having a triple turbo truck over, say, compounds or a big single is triples spool super quick. They're super clean. They sound phenomenal. Now I've had the truck now for about 4 months and it has exceeded my expectations. Definitely worth the wait of 12 years. Everything about it has just been awesome. The way it sounds, the way it spools, the EGTs, everything. It's been awesome. Now it might have taken a little longer than I expected, but here it is.
Competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to test to look like you can close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you isn't close. They got a soul, whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, no one.
So I get asked a lot what all is done to the truck, so we're gonna go through that real quick and give you all a list. So first and foremost is the transmission. Now, the transmission recently went out. Turns out that you really don't need to powder coat the inside of the bell housing. Whoever powder coated the transmission powder coated the inside of the bell housing, which allowed the main bolts to back out, and it blew the main pump seal. This gave me 5 neutrals and a really strong 4th gear. So for the transmission, we've done pretty much everything except for a billet intermediate shaft. It's got a 1055 converter with about a 2500 stall and a few little magic touches from Ryan Daniels with Precision Performance Solutions. He's about the only guy that I'll let touch my truck, even though he's all the way up in Michigan. Just send it all the way up there, be done with it. Now for the engine, we have Molle racecast pistons, Wagler rods, Durastar crank, alternate firing cam, a girdle, glow plug delete, 625 head studs, fluid dampener, billet flex plate, titanium push rods, pretty much everything that'll reliably hold about 1,200 horsepower. Fuel is short and sweet. We've got 200 over XRG injectors and a 12mm CP3 by S&S. Really happy with the XRG injectors. They're super clean, good balance rates, overall awesome injectors. Now for a few additional little odds and ends, we have the HSP high flow kit with the manifolds and up pipes. We also have the HSP forward facing thermostat. It's a mouthful. Really love that product line. HSP is awesome to work with. I've known Joe for a while now, and he's got an awesome team. Mike and Joe, they'll get you set up with anything you need. Now for the fun stuff. Alright, so for air, two S363s by Work Turbo in Pell City, over an S472 5-blade by Stainless. Both those turbos are absolutely awesome. They were done by really good people that do really good work. Reed is local, and he goes above and beyond. I've been really happy with those turbos. With all that being said, performance-wise, we're pretty much done. I've always wanted a clean-burning 1,000 horsepower truck, and this is it. You can jump in it and go. There's nothing crazy special that you have to do. It's just a comfortable truck to get from point A to point B and have fun with on the weekends. However, there are some cosmetic things that I want to do to it. The truck is 17 years old now. It's got 170-something thousand miles on it, and the clear coat is beginning to fail. So I am planning on wrapping it in gloss black PPF. Pretty excited about that. That PPF they have out now is pretty wild, and I've actually got 2 samples coming in the mail that I want to check out. I don't know if it's going to meet my expectations. I'm really hoping it is because it's pretty inexpensive. The other things are interior stuff. There's a couple odds and ends that I need to fix, and then wear and tear parts, front suspension, shocks, just some odds and ends that need to be kept up with after having the truck for so long and having it sit for such a long time. There's parts that just wear out on it. So if you're into that kind of stuff, subscribe, and the next video that we have will be on this pretty cheap PPF that I'm hoping I can install myself. Save quite a bit of money because I was quoted quite a bit of money to do it. I'd really like to do it for a lot less. So see what happens. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.